Okay, hello, welcome to my channel. Now in this video, we want to find this sum. So we have f of 1 over 40 plus f of 2 over 40 and so on till f of 39 over 40, and then we subtract f of 1 half from that. Given that f is defined by f of x equals to 4 raised to the power of x divided by 4 raised to the power of x plus 2. And note that f is a real valued function defined on the closed interval 0 to 1. Okay, so this question is from the 2020 JEE Advanced Maths questions, alright? And it is a very interesting question to look at. So let's see. Well, we notice that if we are adding 1 over 40 to 39 over 40, we're just going to have 1. Then if you also add 2 over 40 to 38 over 40, we're going to have 1 as well. And in fact, that motivates us to try this. Let's try adding f of 1 over 40 to f of 39 over 40. And we can just say that the sum of the functions of this input is the function of the sum of those inputs, because f is not a linear function. So let's see if we are adding these two together. Let's see what that will give us using the definition of the function. So the function being defined by that means we are going to have this to be 4 raised to the power of 1 over 40, okay, divided by 4 raised to the power of 1 over 40, and we add 2 to that, and then plus this other term, which will be 4 raised to the power of 39 over 40 divided by 4 raised to the power of 39 over 40, and then we add 2 to that. So let's add these two fractions and see what we have. So you notice that this and that and this and that together, alright, and then we take the common denominator. So that will give us 4 plus 2 times 4 raised to the power of 1 over 40 plus 4 plus 2 times 4 raised to the power of 39 over 40. Okay, that's nice. And let's multiply the denominators together. We are going to have 4 plus, we multiply 2 with 2, we're going to get 4. And then this is 2 times 4 raised to the power of 1 over 40 plus 2 times 4 raised to the power of 39 over 40. Okay, it's great. And let's notice what we have from the addition of those two fractions. Well, you see that this and that are both here, right? And then this is the same thing as that, right? This is the same thing as that. So in fact, the numerator and the denominator are the same, so the result will just give us 1. Okay, that's very nice. And in fact, we will also want to find out what f of 2 over 40 with f of 38 over 40, what their sum will be. And after that, we may be curious to finding out what f of 3 over 40 and then f of 37 over 40 will be. So in fact, let me rewrite all of that in a very general form by saying, okay, let's consider this. Let's consider f of, let's say, k over 40. Okay, so the other partner or the other part of the sum will be f of, this is 1, this was 39. When we are talking about 2, we will consider 38. So this should be 40 minus k over 40. Okay, so when k is 1, we'll have f of 1 over 40 and then f of 39 over 40 added together. So in fact, this is in a very general form, okay? And just for simplicity, we can replace this k over 40 by y. And also, you notice we can rewrite this a little bit. So this will be the same thing as f of y plus f of 1 minus y. That is, if y takes the place of k over 40. Okay, that's great. So let's add this together and see what we have. Well, f of y from the function will be 4 raised to the power of y plus divided by 4 raised to the power of y plus 2. And then we add it with, well, 4 raised to the power of 1 minus y divided by 4 raised to the power of 1 minus y plus 2. So adding those two together, okay, this and that, then we multiply these two together, we're going to have 4 plus 2 times 4 raised to the power of y plus 4 plus 2 times 4 raised to the power of 1 minus y. We divide that by 4 plus 4 plus 2 times 4 raised to the power of y plus 2 times 4 raised to the power of 1 minus y. So let's notice what we have. Well, this right here and that, they are both here in the denominator. Well, this term is here and then this term is here. So in fact, once again, the numerator and the denominator are equal. So the result will just give us 1. Okay, that's nice. So what I'll do now is to consider that, noting that when we are adding the first term to the second to the last term, right, for this first part of the sum, we will just have 1. I can rewrite this as f of, okay, let's say 1 over 40. I'm going to add it with f of 39 over 40. Okay, that is the other part. over 40. And similarly, we are going to take this together. I can also add it with f of, let's consider 2 over 40. Okay, we're going to add it with f of 38 over 40. All right, and so on and so forth, till we get to, let's look at the middle terms, how they will be. So this will be f of let's say 19 over 40. All right, we are going to add it with f of 21 over 40, because 21 plus 19 will give us 40. Okay, but then one term will be hanging out, and that one term will be the middle term, which is f of 20 over 40. And in fact, you should note that this is so because for us to have 20 over 40 two times means this term should appear twice, but it won't appear twice, it only appears once. So in fact, that's just it. But then in the given sum, we were to subtract this from that. That was f of 1 over 2 from that. But I want you to notice something, that 20 over 40 is the same thing as 1/2. So in fact, these two are going to be the same, so we can cancel them together. Okay, that's nice. So let's see. This right here can be written in closed form. I don't have enough room at the bottom, so I would like to clean this part of the board, then we are going to continue from there. Okay, so from what we have here, we can rewrite this in closed form as the sum, as let's use k. K starts from 1 up to 19. All right, so notice that of this sum here, that will be f of k over 40, okay, plus f of 39 over 40, which I can rewrite it as 1 minus k over 40. Anyway, let me just put it down as, let me just put it down 1 minus k over 40. Okay, great. So that will give us that, given that these two will be cancelled. Okay, but then you notice that from what we just did from the other part of the board, adding this together, we are going to have just 1. So we are going to take the sum as k starts from 1 up to 19 of just 1. And in fact, since this is just 1, okay, it doesn't depend on the sum, okay, because it doesn't depend on k, this is just going to give us 1 times 19 of them. That means we are adding 1 19 times. That will just give us 19. So in fact, the sum of all these terms, given that f is defined as that, is equal to 19. Okay, that's very nice, isn't it? All right, thanks for watching, and please share this video with your friends, and thank you for watching. I said that already, and please subscribe to my channel. Right, subscribe to my channel and share this video with your friends. All right, I will see you in our next video.